Hey there, Voice Finder. Thank you for checking out the Voice Finder chord instructions. I'm going to read through all the steps outlined in the book and get you started on your own Voice Finder chord. I use mine as a bookmark as I'm reading through the book, and I also use it as a bookmark in my journal, but you can use it in so many different ways. You can clip it on your keychain. You can put it on your book bag. You can put it anywhere. It's also a way for you to let other people know that you are working your way out of the diet trap. So when you see one IRL, you'll know that there's somebody else doing the same work as you. I think that's really cool. Remember, this is a book that's more than just words going into your brain. You have the power to get out of the diet trap using your food voice to permanently change how to connect to your scripts. Even more, with every step you make away from the diet trap, you help others get out too. Like one braids hair or a friendship bracelet, imagine weaving each aspect of your food voice strands so you can see it all together. Up and down, over and over, you notice food's satisfaction, fuel, pleasure, and connection. Your food voice carries intergenerational loops to ancestors passing along knowledge of recipes, missteps, and soothing power. You notice with each passing strand, some spots are more wounded than others. Even with pain, these wounded parts still provide you with innate wisdom, probably even more than those never bothered before. To make this a reality, it's time to build your own voice finder chord. This will be a visual reminder of your unique food voice and its past, present, and future wishes. All right, let's get to step one. Gather 9 24-inch long pieces of yarn or string. These strands need to be in the green color family, 3 in the blue color family, and 3 in the purple family. Step 2. Gather all 9 pieces together and measure 2 inches down from the top. Tie a simple knot around this one part 2 inches down to gather them all together. This is your voice finder knot, symbolizing your unique relationship and history with food. Your magic wand guided imagery showed you a glimpse into your food voice. This knot will help you remind you of its constant presence. Even when you can't quite feel it, your voice finder knot is always holding everything together. Step 3. Separate the string into their 3 color families, now representing the 3 aspects of your food voice guiding you. Blue symbolizes the flexibility. Green symbolizes the kindness. Purple symbolizes the nurture. Step 4. Gather the flexibility or blue strands and braid them however you like. It can be a simple braid or as intricate as you see fit for you. As you are weaving the flexibility parts of your food voice, say these statements out loud or in your thoughts. Food is morally neutral. It is neither good nor bad. My food voice does not have an absolute right or wrong next step in making my next food decision. When I struggle connecting with my food voice, I ask, how can I be flexible? Next, gather the kindness or green strands and braid them however you like. It can be a simple braid or as intricate as you see fit for you. As you are weaving the kind parts of your food voice, say these statements out loud or in your thoughts. My food voice prioritizes getting enough food. My food voice wants to offer one more in case I need it or want it. My food voice encourages me to eat more food to help me recover from when I was told I couldn't or shouldn't. When I struggle connecting with my food voice, I ask, what is the kind choice? Next, gather the nurture or purple strands and braid them however you like. It can be a simple braid or as intricate as you see fit for you. As you're weaving the nurture parts of your food voice, say these statements out loud or in your thoughts. My food voice helps me cope with life. My food voice wants food for energy, pleasure, connection, and emotional regulation. All this wants for me is to be a successful human. When I struggle connecting with my food voice, I ask, Am I nurturing my unmet needs? Let's go to step 5. After you weave each individual food voice braid about 1 inch, tie a knot. Step 6. Repeat step 4 and weave each strand however you like. As you're doing each one, consider prompts for each section. Blue. This is your past. This strand represents the food beliefs, customs, and experiences that your ancestors experienced. Some of these you may know, and many you will not, yet still live within you. Let your brain imagine their collective food voices and what they have wanted to pass down to you, whether these are helpful now or not. Green, your present. What oppressive systems do you experience? Name them as you braid. Recognize their massive power. Notice how you have manipulated to not see them. See which systems you contribute to upholding and can change for the better. Purple, this is your future. What do you want to make different looking ahead? When you hold your magic wand and consider the possibilities, how do you want to relate to food, your body, to movement, to others? As you braid, repeat these future wishes and imagine them already complete. Let's move to step 7. After you weave each individual voice finder cord about another inch, tie a knot. This knot represents what is not yours, shame and blame. As you tie the knot, say this out loud. I should eat scripts don't work for me because I am a successful human. This blame is no longer mine to carry. Great work. You have started your voice finder cord. We're going to continue to build this as we weave through the book. When you hold all of your food history together, is it heavy or light, simple or complex? Whatever you are holding right now, it is beautiful because it's all your own. Your voice finder cord is a visual representation to remind you of your always present food voice, even when outside forces build scripts working against it. As you move through the book, come back to this instructions and I will help you to continue to build your voice finder cord. Let's move on to step 8. This is in chapter 4, Tend. Hold the blue family of string. Braid about an inch and consider your own personal blue suitcase. How many I should eat scripts does it hold? After weaving about an inch, tie a knot and think about the estimated number of scripts you have tried. Gently rub this knot to remind yourself this is your data that scripts will not work for you. This does not make you a failure. It makes you a successfully evolved human. Welcome to step 9. This is from chapter 5, Pivot. Hold the green family of string. Measure 1 finger width from the last knot. While you're doing this, practice grounding your body and mind. Make 6 knots, all about 1 finger width apart. These 6 knots represent the 6 questions to ask during your chips. After braiding about an inch or two, secure with a knot. Welcome to the last step in your voice finder cord. Step 10 is from chapter 6, Release. Hold the purple string family. Consider which emotions, experiences, and messages you want to release. Some you know instantly reading this, whereas others will emerge over time while finding your food voice. Make a knot representing all of them known and those yet still left unspoken. Honor their meaning, then picture them all being gently carried away down a river stream. After braiding about an inch or two, secure with a knot. That was the last step in your voice finder cord, and I hope this helps you to be this visual representation of all the hard work you're doing as you are finding your food voice. Remember, I don't have exact instructions on what your food voice actually sounds like and looks like. I don't know the messages and how to know when you want to go in a certain direction. That's for you to figure out. That's your work to do. I hope this voice finder cord helps you to ground, to be able to connect to it more often throughout the day. I would love to see it. If you take a quick picture of it and share it on your socials and tag Voice Finder, I would love to be able to see your Voice Finder cord. This is an activity that I have been thinking about for many years. And as I completed my own, I immediately got really excited to be able to see other people's Voice Finder chords too. So I look forward to seeing yours. Remember, just tag Voice Finder and we will see it on social media. All right. This concludes your instructions. I hope it helps. Take care.